Alright. Okay, I had to get that out. You can cut this in if you want to, just the maniacal laughter.
Or my streams.
I don't know why it's so funny. Hello, beautiful people of YouTube. I am Vex, and welcome to Vexed Out. This is part 2 of Mass Effect 2. We've taken some time and customized our Shepard, making him look a little more Cerberus-y. So we are about to do our first mission for the elusive man, because fuck you, Martin Sheen. No, we actually like him. Again, he plays the character really well, so fuck you, Martin Sheen. Alright, off we go. I don't want to talk to anybody. Screw Jacob. Miranda, don't really like her, but, you know, nothing inherently wrong with the characters. Here I am, first minute, coming out with sass and shade, but we've leveled up, we've got a mission summary, we got some bonuses, because this is a import game, and funds. People are paying me for once. Alright, off to our first mission. We're gonna shoot things in the dick, because that's the kind of mood I'm in today. Oh, okay, who am I kidding? It's every
We should be
day.
there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
We're gonna find out who did this and take him down. Nothing gets in our way. Am I clear?
Perfectly, Commander.
Good to have you here, Shepard.
Kiss asses. Yeah, more renegades. That's the perk now. They duck. Not gonna stop me. You'll get in the way sooner or later. We might as well just get that out of the way.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle. Strange. Security systems were disabled under the colonists.
Kindly fuck off. Forgot what cover button was.
Here we go!
Overload attack detected under offline.
Keep forgetting you have to reload in this one. Well, thank you guys for doing the heavy lifting on that. I need to get back in the swing of playing this, because I have not been playing Mass Effect in my free time. Oh, wall safe and a med kit. We'll take that, since I'm probably going to fuck up at some point. C, C, T, C. It's that guy, that means... Heh, there we go. Still got 2,000 credits, it's okay. Wish I could just, you know, walk around and get $2,000 out of a safe.
They've seen us.
Yeah, we'll salvage, we want money. Well, there, at least I pulled my weight in that fight. Getting the hang of it again. Cutscene.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Oh, we have to play the jerk run.
Tali Zora, you served on my ship. You know what I do to people who threaten me.
Praza, tell your team to put their weapons away.
Damn it, Tali, this is bullshit. Why would your old commander work for Cerberus?
I don't know. But if this is Shepard, I don't know. Shepard would have a reason.
I know Cerberus has a bad past, but they're the only group investigating these missing colonies. The Council turned its back on humanity. I haven't.
Tali, you aren't seriously considering trusting Cerberus.
I'm not trusting anyone, Praza. But we're going to need help searching the area. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Everyone else is dead. What makes you think Vitor survived?
We saw him when we landed.
You saw him? Then why isn't he with you already?
Vitor was injured, and he was always, nervous.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
I mean, I just want to take a minute here to say Tali's tits are really doing a lot of work here, because I didn't catch half of that last paragraph because I was too busy staring.
You should head back to your ship, Tali. We'll let you know when we find Vitor.
Like hell. I'm not letting Cerberus take over.
Neither am I, Praza. I don't want to fight you, Shepard. But I can't just let Cerberus handle this. Besides, we need to work together. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
If you've noticed I'm not being an entirely ruthless asshole to Tali, there's a reason for that.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of him.
Oh, you thought I was going to tell you? No. We're saving that for fun later. Alright, I remember.
We've been spotted!
Fuck your kneecap. Worth it. Alright, more credits. As you may have noticed during our other playthroughs, I like saying, give me your money.
Use overload on him.
Ow. Ow, of course you're not gonna let me back in.
Use overload on him.
Ow.
Shotgun! Got him!
Try to overload their shield.
Guys, I'm almost out of ammo.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
Alright, so if I come down here, more shit will try and kill me.
You're done! Drop. Drop. You're done!
Shepard, we are inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Moving to cover!
Heading to cover!
Jake, get the fuck out of my way.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
Oh, this doesn't look good.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Defense system.
Overload will take out their shield.
You have pull incendiary. You have overload. And disruptor ammo.
Try to overload their shield.
No. Out of the line of fire there.
Armor defenses offline.
Nope, wrong button. Oh, you're still on cooldown. Sure, I'll cheat.
Rerouting.
Nope. Wrong fucking.
Here we go!
Yeah, that would have hurt if you didn't totally whiff that shot. Y'all good? Eh. There we go. You okay? Cool. Okay, move it out. Whole bunch of dead Quarians. That kind of sucks. Hey guys. You okay?
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Like how Shep really doesn't know what the hell to do with his gun right there. Yeah, we'll go there in a second. Just making sure there's no salvage I'm missing or bonus booty. Because I like the booty. Make sure I don't accidentally click on something else. So I don't want to lose that money. Power cell. Fuck yes! So, yeah, heavy cells now in this game are your heavy ammunition. So if you have a bullshit gun like the grenade launcher,
I'll take it.
or, you know, that is your ammo for it. So you kind of need to find it while you're on the run. I've just got schematics for a new shotgun, which is sweet. Pretty sure I got everything here. Probably wrong, but I think I got everything.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Great. We come all this way and our only witness is a babbling idiot.
Bitch.
Swarms coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms. Mechs. You're not one of them. You're human. They didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We finally find a witness, and he's so off his nut he can't even tell us what he saw.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
Since we're trying to woo and screw Tally.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Not gonna suck itself. Just saying.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
The data from his Omnitool should be quite useful.
We're still analyzing it. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Tell me what you know about these Collectors.
They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the Collectors getting from these deals?
The Collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
The Collectors are definitely a human enemy. But how do we know there's a connection to the Reapers?
Their focus shifted to humanity only after you and the human fleet destroyed Sovereign. The abductions are related, even if the Alliance and the Council refuse to believe it. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
I hate waiting, but I'll need a team. A good one.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Caden Olenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
I'm not used to this circle being so small, but I keep forgetting that we've killed people. Sorry, Rex. Greater good.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Bum, bum, bum.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Elusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Oh, I missed you, baby. Even if you're ugly and white.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Well, with Series 2, yeah, you can probably guess what the name of the ship's going to be called. Engage. So no joke, you guys have no idea how loud I fucking squeed the second Joker showed up. I was so happy. And just to have him, like, you're replacing your entire crew, and it's like, oh, well, that sucks. And then Joker came back. So I'm so tickled that he came back. Even this time, I was still silently suppressing it. Because, you know, Joker is such a fantastic character, and Seth Green does such an amazing job. And just, yeah, it's nice to have some of the old crew back.
Welcome aboard the New Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
You still don't get it, do you? You're not in charge of this mission. I am.
Operative Lawson makes a valid point, Shepard. Without the Professor, any encounter with the Collectors would result in failure.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Shut that thing down. I don't want it on my ship.
Have I offended?
Shepard spent a great deal of time fighting rogue AI. Geth, mostly. Plus that incident with the Alliance's Hannibal system on Luna.
Your distrust is logical, Shepard, unlike the irrational mistrust of most humans. However, I am no threat to you or anyone else. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Now, for all the journal updates for all the stuff that came with the DLC, because since this is the Legendary Edition, it came with all the DLCs, all the extra stuff, all the extra missions, everything, which again, like last time, we're going to stick to story missions, we're going to stick to acquiring characters, their loyalty missions. I might do a lot of the side missions off-cam, just to make this a bearable experience for you guys. But yeah, again, we're primarily going to just do story related and keep it simple. We're gonna keep it simple, stupid, just to keep this down. But yeah, we're going to learn to love all of these characters and get all kinds of butthurt if anything happens to them. But first off,
can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new. It fits me like a glove! And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
I don't trust them. We still need to move ahead, but it's all too convenient.
Maybe you're right. I guess it's hard to argue when they install an AI to spy on us. We're staying though, right? I mean, the seat is real leather.
Good to see you're keeping it all in perspective, Joker.
Leather?
Yeah, Joker and Edie's communication off and on is freaking hilarious. That's why, like, between every mission, I will stop back and just let us bask in the glory that is all of the conversations between those two. We have somebody else to meet.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I handle my own business.
I understand. I won't bother you unless it's important. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Fraternization.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Yes. I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
I don't need you analyzing me, Yeoman.
Yes, sir. Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander. Welcome aboard.
We have so many messages, but we will save that for when we go up to the captain's quarters. So yeah, there's my rocket launcher that we got in that first mission. Just kind of idea of all the weapons we can get. And then Jacob.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
I have nothing against Jacob, just the character is incredibly boring. The VA did a great job. It's just the character, compared to the other characters, this character does not shine. All the other characters overshadow poor Jacob. And just like, yeah, his mission is cool, but he's just not as cool as, let's say, you know, Kiris, Tally, Jack, Miranda, Kasumi, Zaid, all the other ones, Legion.
You're here because you're Cerberus. Don't expect special treatment.
Understood. But not everyone in the group is hardline. I'm an employee because I believe in their current direction. Doesn't mean I don't have concerns about their past actions. Or some of yours. You watch me, I'll watch you. That suit you?
If you follow orders and keep to yourself, we'll have no problems.
Fair enough, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Just racking up those renegade points. So we can't get into the tech lab until we have Morden. We've got our nice little war room here.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private
I'm
terminal.
aware. Thank you, Kelly.
Shepard, the men's restroom is on the port side of the ship.
Oh, I'm jerk enough to enjoy that. So any red door means that we will eventually get a crewmate that hangs out there. There's a fair amount. Because this is the game with the biggest crew.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Well, my family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
Just a little flavor for you guys. Just so you can get the severity. Yeah, I don't have to go. Mess hall good as ever.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
What can you tell me about the elusive man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
Oh, you're gonna be eating those words come the third game.
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
Yep! Oh, is she?
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Yeah, we're continuing this line of dialogue.
Sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever
I should
you need.
go. And now the most interesting person on the ship right now.
Surprise again? Come on. Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. As Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
You have everything you need.
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
Now that's the thing that's always funny about any mission-based video game is, yeah, I'm off to save the world from an impending intergalactic threat. Can you do my grocery shopping? Yeah, sure, what do you need? Oh, my cat stuck up a tree. Okay, yeah, I'll help out. These tiny little fetch quests that you get sent on when the entire universe is an impending doom. So, trope.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
So yeah, I like Mess Sergeant Gardner. He's fun. Okay, we can't read any of those guys. And then there's one other reoccurring member of the crew, which we love.
Commander Shepard. I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
Nice to see a familiar face, Doctor.
I feel the same. I wish more of the original crew could be here. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
It's not like he had a choice. He has kind of been dead for 2 years, so...
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
So, yay, Dr. Chakwas is back. Don't think there's anybody below decks just yet, except for some more fun people. Not original crewmates, but oh boy, by the end of this, I'm going to feel really sorry for them. Oh, look at that cargo hold. So much shit's going to happen there. No, Edie, it's fine.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
Oh, Gabby and Ken, I freaking love you too.
I didn't hear an officer on deck. I run this ship military. Do you two think this is all a joke?
Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir.
Won't happen again, sir.
At ease. Who are you?
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander. I'm amazed Shepard came down.
I told you he would.
God, I love you guys. I'm sorry about the terrible things I'm going to do to you in the future. And isn't this a happy little haunt? We'll meet that person later. Alright, so I think we will go to Omega and call this a episode. Oh, circled back. Because I think we're good on time. We've finished Freedom Progress. We've met the crew. I'll check up at Captain's Quarters just to give you guys a peek. Go through all the messages, and then we'll head to Omega and call this an episode. Huh, wonder what goes in here. Except for that little glitch that was happening. Yeah, the radio. I would love a radio like that. It's actually really cool. All of our trophies, so you can see them in game. A nice little Normandy replica. I need to get me one of those. So, yeah, here's all the crew members we can get. And you can give a few of them different outfits. Because, you know, we're extra like that sometimes. We don't have any upgrades just yet. All the freaking messages. But yes, message from Anderson. We've got a deal struck with Zaid. He's one of the DLC characters you could get. That one is interesting. You can go through the wreckage of the old Normandy. I got the recon hood on. Project Overlord. whoo boy, we might do that. Because that story hits you in the feels really bad. But that will be an entire side episode on its own because it is a long freaking mission, but it is 100% worth it because, like I said, it is going to punch your heart into the trash can because it's rough. And Kasumi, another DLC character, which, oh god, I want her so bad. She's so freaking cute. I love you, Kasumi. Oh, if only you were a romanceable character. I would have even considered leaving Liara for you in my first playthrough. But Liara is bae. And, you know, we will never shun the Bloody. Alright, on to Omega now that I've read my messages. And yeah, God, guys, I hope you love Kasumi as much as I do. Because there is some thirst for Kasumi. It's like, second you tell me there's a small Japanese woman in this video game, sold. I don't care if she's got a dead boyfriend. Mine now. You've been claimed. Part of me does want to go to the Citadel and just get her for the sake of getting her. Yeah, screw it. Just so you guys can see what I'm thirsting over. Because freaking love Kasumi. So yeah, we've got fuel depots here because unfortunately this system is not a good example. But you can go around and explore, and you need fuel depots to get from place to place, or you get stranded and they dock some of your resources. Ain't she pretty? Don't know why I'm going all southern all of a sudden. I left that life behind me. Stop. Oh, screw it. Let's get our inspector status reinstated while we're at it. Then we'll go to Omega. Then we'll call it an episode. Kind of have to bring them because they're the only people I've got right now. Not because I want to, because I have to. Screw it. Oh, I should have put them on auto level. Oh, there we go. Yeah, what pistol does he have on? Nothing I can change. Cool. Can I get one of those?
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about?
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds.
Of course.
I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
Is it just me, or is Donovan Hawk something like Mike Hawk? Because, yeah, he kinda is.
We'll see what we can do. No guarantees.
Sure. But I bet you're dying to see what it's like to come along on a heist with me. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Love you. Alright, so there is a little thing I want to do. I think I need to do this pair to get it to work. There she is. So there is a little thing here. I'm going to save just in case it doesn't work.
Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot.
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip.
Sir, yes, sir.
It's a little Arlie Ermy humor there. You do not eyeball it.
Figured they say something about our weapons.
Crap.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Sorry
Okay, I'm skipping this so we get the right answer.
One eternity later.
Damn!
Obviously, security has tightened since you were
So
last
basically,
here.
if you come through and you have somebody who doesn't hijack the fucking conversation, and the second the alarms go off, Kasumi will go, "Wasn't me, you can't prove anything, I didn't take anything."
Sir. Our scanners are picking up false
So,
readings.
yeah,
They
I
seem to
say
think
that
you're,
freaking
dead.
repeatedly at work. The second a manager looks at me, talks to me, anything. It's the first thing out of my damn mouth.
I'm getting that everywhere. It's a pain in the ass. Who do I talk to about it?
Our station commander is just beyond the scanners. Out and to the right.
So I was really
He can
hoping for that
reinstate
line,
your
but since we're going through and getting our
You'll
Spectre
have to make him
status
scream a little.
re-invoked.
He's not gonna tell you everything. Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs, then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
That'd be great.
Done. You're good to go. You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost Spectres is still kicking.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
I should be going.
Bailey
Need
is
anything
another
else,
one
let
that
me
is
know.
absolutely an amazing character. We love him. But first of all, Space Hamster. There. Fish can wait because if you do not feed them every time you're aboard the vessel, they will die. It's fucking annoying. So, yes, we need a space hamster. Yes, I will show you why, because I am addicted to getting the freaking space hamster. We will get our preserves
I
for
hear this is the best place for food on
the
Zakera
ship.
Ward.
So Gardner loves us. When you're on Omega, you can actually get Hanar Erotica.
Food on the whole damn Citadel.
So, even in the future, there's tentacle porn. This is going down. We need to go up. Yes. I need that space hamster. Because it's freaking cute. I'm probably completely forgetting how the hell to get to where I want to go. But worst case, we can cut this out of the episode. More stuff. Salesman.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
Little knock on Final Fantasy. Love it. Again, what's the point? I know the origin of it, so you don't have to post it in the comment.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard.
You bitch.
Khaleesa been seen in Al Jelani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You walked out in the middle of the interview. Made a lot of humans question what the Council might be hiding. Do you have a minute?
Sorry, don't remember, don't care.
But the people remember you, Shepard. You're back, your news. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your word.
Miranda's fucking out of there.
If true, you told Admiral Hackett to abandon the Destiny Ascension.
I've had enough of your disingenuous assertions.
And his name is John C.
I wish I'd done that the
We don't
first time
condone
we
hitting
met.
women, but she absolutely deserves that.
You son of a bitch! I'll make
Ooh,
sure
got her
everyone in the
good.
Alliance sees that.
I hope you do.
Check vid.
I'm playing an
Good to go?
asshole.
Nice.
So worth it. Alright, yeah, I have... We can check out Zakera Ward later. Right now, we need to go talk to another throwback character that we know and love. Anderson!
Shepard! Welcome back to the ranks of the living. I wasn't sure you got my message.
What did you want to see me about?
I'll be honest. I was hoping the Council would be here for this meeting. I spoke to Udina. He never listens to me. Ever since he got the seat on the Council, he thinks the stars shine out of his ass.
What did you expect?
I don't know. But he should listen to me once in a while. An advisor isn't much use if you ignore everything he says.
I'm still not clear on why you wanted me to come.
There's been a lot of talk since you came back. Some of what I hear has been, frankly, a little disturbing. I wanted to give you a chance to explain your actions. Maybe get the Council to see things from your point of view. But they refused to see you. You let the previous Council die during Sovereign's attack on the Citadel. They feel you'll always put human interests before galactic concerns. Rumors that you're working with Cerberus haven't helped. What are you doing out there?
What did you expect? You left me for dead. Turned your back on me, just like you've done to our missing colonists.
We thought you were dead. As soon as I heard different, I sent you that message. I know you, Shepard. I know you wouldn't work for Cerberus without a good reason. Something more is going on here.
The Collectors are abducting our colonists in the Terminus systems. And I think they're working for the Reapers.
The Collectors? We hadn't considered that. There's so little data. They've always seemed like a fringe threat. If they're a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even that may not be enough to get the Council off its tail. Udina and the others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't exist. I tried to get the truth out, but they don't want to see it. It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a Geth warship.
The original council was made up of a bunch of blind, stubborn morons. The new council looks just as bad.
It's up to you to stop the Reapers, Shepard. I can't even toss you a symbolic title like Spectre. Udina keeps close tabs on that designation. He's decided it's just an invitation to go rogue. Fine way to show gratitude for putting him in the big seat.
I think I made my opinion of the council's blessing pretty clear last time around. Keep it.
Figured as much. But it should be yours to refuse. Doesn't feel like I'm able to give you the help you deserve. It's all up to you. I'll keep the Council and the Alliance off your back. Shouldn't be too hard if you're operating out in the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about...
Shepard, what are you doing here?
I got a long list of people I didn't want to see, and your name is right at the top.
The feeling is mutual, believe me. Your return is a bureaucratic nightmare for us. I'll have to make sure to speak with the rest of the Council and let them know I had nothing to do with you coming here.
You know they refused to meet with the Commander?
And you know they have good reason. There could be serious political ramifications. Anderson, I expect to see you in my office when you're done here.
What an ass.
Will Udina find a way to get rid of you over this?
I should be so lucky. But once he cools off, he'll probably decide to keep me around. Besides, there aren't any official records that you and I spoke, and Udina will want to make sure it stays that way. If I get fired, people will ask questions. So he'll keep me on and just sweep this whole mess under the rug.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Working for Udina isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand.
That Elcor is still trying to get across that bridge.
But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
So we've turned down being Spectre again, just because fuck the Council. So yeah, let's just return to the Normandy. We got what we wanted here. We'll worry about the other stuff later. Alright, so I think that's taken up enough time. We'll go to Omega next time. So, thank you for joining me on Mass Effect Part 2 of Mass Effect 2. Next time, we will go to Omega, we'll get Morden Solus, we'll meet a few friends along the way, we'll have a good time, and yeah, hopefully you will stick around and join us for all the fun, get emotionally attached to characters, and possibly watch them die. So, join us next time. Thank you, like, comment, subscribe. Again, I can never do this without you guys, so thank you so much for the watch, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.